I think I'm gonna wear this. I'm thinking about where this one, but this one don't look bad. I wonder if it's a night game. You going black? What you going with? Nice. I think I'm gonna go. Wait. I'm gonna go with this one instead. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Spot. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff.
And it's a night game. I like it.
And he's going to ring this one out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's
City lad.
at the 16.
Pump your crowd up.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to pass. It's Ramsey. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. Quick step and go. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Apparently, line number one on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Motion from the wide receiver. Going to swing it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Daniels. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Gators moving quickly to the line. They're going to go to the air on third and short.
Got that one.
Sticks. It's Montgomery. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Gators are flying.
Yeah, it went down just far.
The gift to the back. That is a big win for this defense.
Hey, he's a 95. That's all I can say.
And that's why he is an
Yeah.
All-American
Yeah, he's
caliber
95.
player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find.
There he goes. And he'll be brought down. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Unleashes one. Makes the catch. Converts on fourth down. He's still on his feet. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it. And not just get it, they score a touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here.
Hey, it is. What the heck Daniel was doing over there?
This place is roaring, and it's going to be
So Cody, this is for him, by the way.
operate under these conditions. Takes a handoff. It's Riggs. Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. Now, they love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game. A remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag.
No, they've just got to continue focusing on the task at hand. I think that's a big reason why they're in this position that they find themselves in. They take care of business each and every game, David. Some hardware to be won down the road potentially, but you got to win this one.
No doubt, and I think it's hard because you're starting to see the finish line now. Getting later in the season, knowing where you're ranked, what's at stake. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Quick release on the RPO. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
wants to pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Turning it on. A really productive run gets it up to the 31-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
And the Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll move the tight end. To the air, it's Ramsey. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Another interception. That's number 17 on the year.
Yeah. Yeah. He's the tall one. Look at him compared to your guys.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football.
Yeah, he's a tall one.
His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
They'll start this drive.
No, not that one. I think because he was playing the ball, somebody on the right, like as the ball was coming.
Looking to throw on first down.
Ow.
Got a man. It's Riggs.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. I've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense go.
We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period will be a second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Really nice job.
Ain't hurt nobody.
Getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half on defense? That's the question.
He's always got some space. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And that's a pretty good job on defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
The Ducks will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a connection. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Quickly complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
I got blocked the right guy. That's
A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And I love the defense. How about the physicality on that one? That's a tough route to defend, and he catches the football, but what does he do? He gets him on the ground right now. Good physical tackle. No yak on that catch.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Teams got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the 2nd one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this 3rd possession. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Fires left. A strike downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Ramsey.
what are you doing? He was in man.
On the move at the 30. Wide open space. Touchdown.
He was in man coverage. What the hell are you doing going way over there?
When that receiver got
No.
free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Finds his tight end. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And the Ducks in the hurry-up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the...
Just plowing ahead. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
On the move, it's Riggs. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They go right back to it. Got the first down and more. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown Ducks! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. But they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Colorado. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Ramsey. Moving out of the pocket.
Okay. I'll take it. I don't know about that one either, but I'll take it. That's the one stop we needed.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off play action on first down. Gets rid of it. And
wow.
the play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Riggs. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play gave the defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll wrestle him to the ground
over there.
after a short gain.
Yeah,
Referee signals timeout as
it
the defense
almost
make sure
over
they
there. That was
just
one
like
block
the
away from
play
scoring.
coming.
Right. Like I say, one block away from scoring.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grab near the marker, it's Perry. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly.
Boy, I did not know auto roll. Get out of here.
On the direct snap, it's rigged. And into the end zone.
Woo! Why you had to give him that little stupid dive? That's a touchdown.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And on that situation, the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. He's looking to throw. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And great tight coverage, understanding it's third and goal. I got to be really tight. I can't give him any space. The field shrunk down so much. Nice tight coverage by this.
Oh, okay.
And nice physical play.
Okay, because I pulled that thing. I pulled that thing so far across, and I used it to the left side of the thing on purpose.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. With the catch, it's Daniels. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Might be calling a hot route. Scanning the field, it's Ramsey. Good timing on the quick out. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The Gators are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, they'll try to throw. Snagged in the middle.
I just knew you was going that running back, but I was about to pick six that.
It's the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Throws to the tight end. And here's the third interception of the night. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Well, that's the second pick in his
All right, I'm gonna
series
give.
now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Moves around to clear up the vision. Caught on the play.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. They'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash.
It didn't even show my power meter. It didn't even show my power. Yeah, I saw it. It didn't show my power whenever I just kicked it just then. No, like I've never seen it do that before.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is...
There he goes. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Oregon! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in the red zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Buffalo is in front. They've represented Western New York so well today, but they still have to finish the job, and that's not a given. They're up by 8 over...
All right, boys, this is the real pressure start now.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a man. It's Ramsey. Scrambling away.
Damn it. Oh, ain't no way he got that off.
They make the stop, but how about the shot this sophomore quarterback took as he delivered the ball? The Gators will hustle to the line.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there. Getting the hit on him. Nice job of executing that.
All right.
Taking the hit,
All right.
delivering the strike.
Let him have that one, I guess. Okay.
Action there. Plenty of
You right
time to
there.
sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
And he did a great job working across the formation, finding a hole, quarterback, good timing, waiting on it. Nice strike.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. And that's It's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Might be.
Might be changing the route. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really couldn't.
Ain't that thing out the air.
Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down,
I would
there
have.
will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's his fourth interception of the game. Takes it the other way. At the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to score.
As I said, boys, that's where the real pressure starting now.
Ducks.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pitch.
What? That is not what that means. No, it. No. I'm gonna go read it right now, son. He went for it on his fourth down and didn't score, or didn't get it because I picked it. So how does it not count? Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
Still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll line up for a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Murray. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game.
Oh, I didn't inflict it. Oh.
They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding
Gotta
where
be
the
careful.
sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Oh, I thought you got it just enough so I could return it.
And they'll go to work from the 27-yard line.
I thought you. No, like I thought we. I thought how far you kicked it. I thought I was gonna have enough time to still return. But your guys, you didn't kick it quite far, and you were right there. That's true. That's true. I feel like they never block on that safe man though.
Go to the Wildcat formation here.
One touchdown.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So they come to the line in the
This is for you, Juan.
to give them a different look.
I should be moving your safety.
Motion from the back.
I do, but it don't matter.
There he goes.
That's what I wanted him to do.
Touchdown, Oregon.
I know you did. I know you did. He moved on his own.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular
That was for you though, Juan.
Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Ain't gonna lie, I've been playing with that play a little bit, trying to see who stops it, and yeah, not many people stop that right there.
That gamble did
I'm not gonna
pay
lie.
off as they bring it
I think that's the first time I scored on it, the very first time I run it, but I run it at least once a game,
Florida has the ball
at
back,
least,
and here comes
and it usually gives a good result.
giving up that score.
I don't think I've had a negative tackle on it. Oh, I got caught on the block.
Going
points
Good
on the
run,
board
John.
here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean,
Oh,
I'm not
oh,
just
what?
to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of
Ah, I just. Yeah.
The Gators headed quickly to the line.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety.
Pick.
Try to get
Oh.
more pass close to the line of
Come on, Ray
scrimmage
Lewis.
to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
And the Gators come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking to throw, it's Ramsey. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Marsh.
How far are you in the game?
Huge gain down to the 17-yard line. The Gators getting
Okay.
set on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Oh, oh, you 6'4". What the heck are you doing right there? Falling to the ground.
In the end zone for the score.
And I picked to deflect it, but I should have turned it deep, try to pick it.
They develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two
That was a good drive, good quick drive.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
All I'm saying is you 6'4", ain't no reason you shouldn't be at least trying to deflect the ball. You should always be trying to put the ball down.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll get rid of it. Got him down.
I threw a high ball.
Turns it on in midfield. Turning it
Thank you, son of a gun.
on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Quick strike complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
There was an update today, I'm pretty sure.
Careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Some early
What?
movement along the
It
offensive
choked.
line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Send the tight end in motion. The toss sweep to the right.
Oh, I tried to stiff on him.
The stop, but you can't
I wouldn't
get
have tried to run in.
down in this
Denied.
area of the field. It's at the 18.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. They'll move the wide receiver. Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They go to the ground.
Good read, Josh.
He's wrestled to
If
the
you
ground.
wouldn't have been that, if you wouldn't have ran across that field,
Zone opportunity here.
ain't nobody there.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Enormous play coming right here. Third down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. From the gun, wants to pass.
That should be flagged. Good catch.
Into the
Good throw.
Hallelujah land.
It should have been flagged anyways, but I'll take the touchdown.
And score a
He was trying to cut across the field earlier, and your guy was pushing him out.
quarter as they go for their sixth straight win.
Yeah, okay.
They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective?
Not like a one-time push. He was like a stuck enemy.
Why you would go for 70 most of the time, but when
Yeah.
you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a
Yeah, I think if I throw it any later, you
slip them in the
take it or
secondary,
like it.
make that big play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I mean, I agree. When you started running across after I started throwing, I was like, crap. I don't know if I'll get it in time. If he would have gave me like a, like a little elevation boost, I think you pick it. Ah, I saw it. I didn't quite get over there.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Gators come to the line in the hurry up. He's now over 150 yards on the
Boom.
day. They're finding ways to get him the ball, much like the Gators did in 07, getting it to Percy Harvin, who had 100-yard receiving games and 100-yard rushing games that year.
He was just such a weapon. When you got weapons, you learn how to use them, and you learn how to deploy them in all kinds of different ways. If I'm Florida, continue to find ways to find that guy, because whether it's zone, man, whatever, he wins.
Oh, you got to be right there now. Ooh, okay. I'm into him.
Get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to...
A shot toward the
No! Whew, good thing I got there.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
behind the chains now on second and long. Back to throw. It's Ramsey. Fires on the move.
There we go. Good thing he had to jump, because he did not jump.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
You need the bar.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Murray.
I sure tried to hit stick, but I would just went X.
Move the chains and give him a first down
Right.
in the red zone at the 14. The Gators have pushed it inside the 20.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
From the gun,
Oh, you can't pick up that block.
And now a big third down coming up down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got
Oh, that was my zone. I was trying to go for the.
Fit it in the window for the score.
each and every week. I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. Defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
I love how you can't just change.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
How you just cannot change to the what's it? Yeah, I love how you just can't audible out of that for no reason. You used to be able to do it, now they just and now you can't.
They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. The screen, he's got wheels. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Looking to throw on first down.
Boy, you ain't no shot. Oh, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, Josh. You know that was a flag. Now get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. You saw that man try to run his route. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. You saw that man try to run his route. You just gonna purposely cheat. I ain't studying that nonsense.
First down now back to the air. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and
Yeah, okay.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
now adjusting. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang
Which
on
one?
for a Week 12 victory. Just blinding
Which
speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put
Get out of here. That was not no auto. I stood there trying to throw that screen.
really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
And no chance at a return here.
Uh-huh.
They'll start this drive at their own 25. Florida has the ball back,
Yeah.
and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball and
I
he
see what you're
delivered
saying.
the goods. Great job taking apart the defense
I mean-
on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading.
I think it depends. Like if they're in true man, I mean, you're probably right. Like
Certainly seen miracles in college football.
I think it just depends.
They need one here.
I think
Up now, here's second and long. Back to pass, it's Ramsey. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
Absolutely love what this defense is doing. You know exactly what time it is. You got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat.
oh, catch it.
Has not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down.
That took a
early.
while, I
Didn't
thought.
have any success.
I mean,
We've got to dial up a better play here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it felt like it took a while. I was actually on the D line that time.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Make the tackle! Ah, you finna juke.
Six.
Oh, geez, what the hell you doing?
The stiff arm. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to keep it in the air. Pressure coming. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
Yeah, make a play or good play.
Brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip
Yeah.
the field position with the return.
Yeah, if you were, I was, after you threw it, I don't know if you saw it. My guy was, I don't know if he's faster than that receiver, but he was trying to get in front of your guy and undercut before the ball got right there. So when he was doing that, because at first I pressed square, I pressed triangle after that point.
To the air on first down.
Oh, shoot.
Sends it downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other.
Targeting.
Plenty of
Where the targeting flag at?
the sticks here on second down.
I don't believe. Ooh, R1 right up.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Go!
He's got an
Why you had to
open
stumble over that?
plenty of room on that play, and they
I
find
know.
a way to
He ain't have
the
to.
36. I know they were expected to win this game, and they're just about to finish it off. But there is something to be said for handling this type of.
Oh, did you really?
Handling it and squashing it. I mean, what an unbelievable
Oh,
job
did
proving that you're one of the best teams in the country. Like, leave no doubt. That's a good football team on the other side of the field, Palmer, that they just took apart.
Yeah, they've been able to fight
What?
complacency all season long. It seems like
Dive!
Touchdown Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little
I ain't gonna lie.
room to
I did not. I just pressed button because I thought I was trying to throw it out of sack. Like, that's what I wanted. But I was just,
Dude is revving his
what?
engine
Get
like
out of
that
here.
out on a motorcycle. He is
If this was you, you would have had 100 on me by
And
now.
it's nice to have a guy that can do
Yeah.
that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
pulled down at the 18. And
Really?
the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
That's funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Under fire. Stands in and takes the hit. And he's thrown another interception.
well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT.
I didn't even tell him to do nothing. He did that on his own. I really did. I really did it.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up.
Why you try to hit stick my quarterback, bro? Chill out. Chill out.
And that might seal the fate.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they'll
Why that man keep trying to hit stick my quarterback, bro?
they'll get the timeout.
Josh, I know you did not. I know you did it. I would have tried to throw the ball just for that.
One more play to pad the stats.
All right. Can I snap it now? You ain't say I could. No, you didn't.
Take a knee, but this was just
You
about
really didn't.
timeout is called with just a single second left.
This little, you know what? I'm going to kick a field goal. I'm going to kick a field goal just for that. How far is it? 53? We kicking a field goal. Juan, kick a field goal or punt the ball? I bet. Bet.
And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meet open wound.
I ain't got time.
And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Why would I do a fake field goal? I do got +1. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. I ain't gone for it yet. Or not my my little chance, whatever it's called.
Like thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. And
He said stat hogger. He told me kick the field goal. He said kick the field goal. What? He told me to freaking kick the field goal.
This will stay a 24-point game. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
Ohio State's playing Michigan State.
I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of